Good morning. Today we are going to look on strategic plan, tactical plan, action plan from Gatanga Technical and Vocational Training Institute. Name is Margaret Wanjiru Wambui. The time frame for the strategic plan is 2020 to 2024. We start with the executive summary. The executive summary of the Gatanga Technical and Vocational Strategic Plan articulates the GTVC commitment, objective, and strategies, and the direction to be taken in order to maintain and enhance excellence in all its endeavors. The writing of the strategic plan was necessitated by the need of the GTVC to focus on her strategic direction to be in line with OMAE strategic plan and the government policies, more so to the vision of 2030 and the Kenya Constitution 2010. Motivated by the vision to be a center of excellence in technical and vocational training, and driven by the mission to provide technical and vocational training that produce skills and competent manpower that can compete favorably in the labor market, and guided by values, hard work, transparency, integrity, teamwork, adaptability. We have the mandate, vision, and mission of the GTVC. The mandate of the GTVC mandate is provided by the quality, technical, vocational, and education for effective and sustainable nation building. Have the vision to be a center of excellence in technical and vocational training. The mission is to provide technical and vocational training courses that produce skilled and competent manpower that can compete favorably in the labor market. Have the core values. Core values are integrity, equity, professionalism, teamwork, customer focus, and innovation. Have the goals and the objective of the technical school, which is a GTVC, is to produce highly skilled, competent, and self-driven human resource for labor market, to collaborate with the relevant institutions and industries for the transfer of applied knowledge, innovation, and technological resources for solving practical problems in workplace. It is to diversify training programs. 4, to ensure that the technical utilizes modern information communication technology in training and management system. To carry out research in appropriate and emerging technologies to expand and improve physical equipment. We have a strategic direction. In the strategic direction, the technical is oriented towards growth. It is imperative that the institution zealously pursues the growth path. This will be realized by the taking advantage of the available strength and exploiting opportunities. The GTVC objective and comprehensively addresses the strategic issues that have an impact on organizations' performance, including human resource development, collaboration, outreach, program, training, information communication technology, that is ICT, research, and infrastructure. We have a SWOT analysis. In the SWOT analysis, we always start with the strength. And the strength have the status, as the only technical TVC within the sub-county, dedicated management, modern training and learning tools and equipment in sub-department, strategic location, very good communication network. We have the weaknesses. Weakness number 1 is inadequate staff, inadequate industrial linkages, inadequate classrooms and workshops, poor infrastructure planning, inadequate publicity, inadequate ICT infrastructure, and the last but not the least weakness is inadequate finances. Then we'll go to the opportunities. Opportunity number 1 is enabling legal policy framework, increasing student enrollment, potential for collaboration and linkages, technology advancements, access to students, loans and bursaries from HELB and CDF, high demand for the capacity building in the industry market, improved community perception on TVET courses, government support through funding and provision of equipment, political goodwill. Then we have the threats that in our last whereby the threat number 1 is rapid technological changes, cybercrime, political interference, competition from other institutions, drug and substance abuse, moral decadence, insecurity, high training cost of technical programs, formal employment culture, bureaucracy in the procurement process, negative attitudes towards technical, that is the Gatanga technical training. Then we have the environment of a technical and vocational in training institute. We have the social aspect, factor, aspect, effect and mitigation. So in our social environment, we have poverty levels, whereby a learner comes from a very poor background. So the effect of poverty level is that low student numbers and huge fees balance. The mitigation measure that the school will take is that it will create awareness of students on alternative ways of accessing financial supports, brochures, barazas, churches, and other forums, introduce work-study programs, sensitize student on access to help and bursaries. We have population growth and demographic, whereby increase in the student numbers, large pool of potential students. Then mitigation on that is will increase the institution capacity, improve customer service, automate operational system, improve on marketing visibility of the polytechnic. Number 3 is gender imbalance, do enrollment of female male student in some areas. We collect gender disaggregated data to inform the marketing activities. Last but not the least, alcohol and drug abuse. The effect on that is loss of potential and existing students. Then the mitigation on that is we create awareness of the effect of the drug abuse. Then we'll offer counseling of the student, partner with other relevant institutions to provide counseling, awareness and rehabilitation center. Then we have the environment of the TVC institution, whereby the Kenya now, the school is located in Kenya. Kenya current predicament is evident through the interlinkages of biophysical, economic, and social problems with pressing environmental concerns such as water stress. CBET is advocated as a potential creative problem-solving approach which can meet the needs of the present and future global citizenry, ecologically, economically, culturally, and spiritually. The case of the Kenya is examined as an attempt to respond to the limited scholarship documenting the success stories in CBET adoption in comparison to the magnitude of the potential. CBET offers a technical and vocational subject of various levels of spatial resolution. The absence of the official policy is limiting the potential it offers behavioral, cultural, and motivational change in resources, steward, and sustainable development. Investing resources in CBET in line with CBC should be ideally based on clear evidence and preceded by a proper appreciation of underlying pedagogy and socio-cultural constants. Thank you.